Welcome to Booqable. In this video, you will learn how easy it is to charge and refund security deposits for your rental orders. In Booqable, you can start by navigating to your settings, hitting the pricing button and scrolling down to security deposits. Here, you can obviously opt to not charge a deposit, and you can also select an order amount percentage, where you can set the percentage of the order cost you wish to charge as the deposit, like 10%. If you select a product-based deposit value, you can enter a percentage of the amount that you will set for each product in the next step to charge as the deposit. And of course, you can select a fixed amount such as $200 that applies to every rental order regardless of their cost. For product-based deposits, you can go to your products, open a pricing panel of a product, and scroll down to security deposits. And you can set the amount that you wish to charge, for example, $30 for this particular product, to be refunded if there's no damage. Alternatively, you can set the amount in your product as the replacement cost, such as $300, and then back in your deposit settings, you can set the percentage of that $300, for example 10%, to be charged as a security deposit each time that particular product is ordered. And you can repeat these steps for every single one of your product if you choose the product-based deposit value. You can head to your online store and check out how this deposit settings appears for each of your products by adding it to the online shopping cart. Back in your Booqable account, when you start adding back-end orders or manual orders, once you've added a customer and the rental dates and times, you can search up a product to add to the order. And for any of your products, you can see at the bottom that the security deposit amount has been set and automatically calculated based on the settings we set up in the previous step. And if you like, you can make this exempt for this particular order for long-time or loyalty customers, for example. On the right-hand side, when you start processing payments, the order amount and the security deposit amount is separated, even if it's part of the same transaction. And once you start processing the payments and start moving the order statuses from reserved to picked up, and then from picked up to returned, once you're on the return pop-up, you will see the option to keep the security deposit and assign a reason for doing so. I don't need to keep my damage deposit as there was no damage done, and then I'll be prompted in that same payment panel to still process my deposit. Here you can choose the method of how you wish to refund, and once you hit that refund button, your Booqable payment status will be updated to paid, and you will see a clear transaction history of the deposits charged, the deposits refunded, the deposits held, and so forth. And you're all set. You have now learned how easy it is to charge and refund security deposits for your Booqable rental orders.